The Melbourne Cups, Cox Plates, and he was in the Moonee Valley Cups, the Caulfield Cup. You know, they're dream races, and he went to every dance, and it's incredible to keep doing it. So, no, we'll never forget it. I'm Michael O'Leary, one of the partners of Who Shot Thebarman, and this is where he's retired to in Whangaehu, which is south of Whangaehu, and we're very pleased to have him. He's a very happy horse and he really enjoys the rural life. It's the four brothers and their four wives raced the horse. In the early days, Danny pre-trained him, and then Mark Olligan did the New Zealand training before he was transferred to Chris Waller in Australia. He was bred down the South Island and we brought him up here as a weanling. The Yaman Vittel, the sire, is renowned for tough staying horses that make real good jumpers. And we've sort of had a good jumper, went to Japan called Frontiera. So we've had a lot of fun with jumping. Arrived in the paddock just over there and galloped around straight away. A little square brown little horse, so you would never have picked that to be the Barman anyway. It's an amazing story. Once we've got him to the trials and he straight away showed he was like lengths better than anything in the field, that we all started saying, well, hell, this is a stayer with speed, and a very exciting prospect from then on. And once he won his first two races by margins of 8 lengths or something, it was all, oh well, the dreams were forever increasing. Once he won the Avondale Cup, that's when they cemented him down to favourite for the Auckland Cup.
He's the third, the Barman still in front. Who Shot Thebarman wins the Auckland Cup brilliantly.
That was a family highlight. The whole family and extended family were all there, and it was a huge day. We'd always been sort of read that that was the highlight of what racing is in New Zealand, and to achieve it with his horse at his 9th start was a real exciting time, and for everybody to be there. It was the Auckland Cup was my highlight. Anybody who's got a horse in a finish, it's very tempting to ride the horse out with the excitement of the horse's gallop, and my brother Sean was doing this, and of course anybody sitting in front was going to clop the hat on the hair, and he did accidentally, but it was the enjoyment of getting that horse over the line, and it's such a thrill and it's a wonderful feeling, and I don't think the person in front enjoyed it as much because his horse got beat, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Once he won the Bart Cummings, it really sank in. To win the Legends race named after him with our horse from Whangaehu, to say what a thrill it is to have this sort of horse. And really from then on, there was not really a race of quality in Sydney that we didn't have a crowd. In that first Melbourne Cup when he ran third, people like Gary Whitten, he came up to us and said, the weight of the nation is on your shoulders, and we're sort of like, oh my God. So it was a hell of a thrill for him to get third. From then on, he had a Legends following. To think then to say, oh, you know, we'd be back to 4 Melbourne Cups was just unbelievable, really. And so you couldn't say a horse with the durability and the well placement of Chris Waller to get the horse into so many big days and to compete in 5 Sydney Cups was just incredible. And he ran second twice before he won it. It was a real lot of fun, and for him to get his Group 1 in Australia, just reward for the horse as much as anything. Right from the start, you know, we didn't hurt him. As we got him educated, that's one of the secrets of it. All the way through, he was really well handled. Once you knew he could gallop a little bit, you sort of said, well, we'll just put back off again and let his brain sort of settle down. So he was a late 4-year-old by the time he got to the races. That longevity has come down, that after he never had a burnout sort of as a young horse, because sometimes your goals are just a bit beyond what their ability is or their mind. So his mind's always been fantastic, and no one ever hurt him. He's been one of those real honest horses who just loves to run. He shows that even now when he's retired. He's just one of those natures you can't beat. I think the whole family, you know, and we are an extended family of O'Learys right across, and friends have all enjoyed the Barman and his career, and it's been wonderful to celebrate it all. You know, all the way through, even though he didn't, you know, can't always win. but we all celebrated the occasions. Great to have him home and fully sound.